right. Welcome, everyone. I'm just sitting here overlooking a very busy road, watching my free stuff crates take in some stuff, give away some stuff. Overall, not a bad life. Real quick, though, I got to make sure I mute one of my apps that's running in the background so it doesn't bother everybody. Okay, so here I am. Tonight, we're going to be doing hopefully a lot more running and gunning, shooting and looting. I know I spent a lot of time on this base, and I got to show you real quick. The upstairs is complete. This is the top floor. Can't do much with that ceiling, mainly because it is not supported properly by the foundation below. So at least I can get up here and, take some shots at dudes from a distance if I need to, but we'll save that for another day. Today I have a purpose. Today I have a goal and a mission, and that is to find key cards. So these key cards I've been finding randomly, but most of the time I find them on mobs in very hard to get places. You can also get them in cargo drops. What's up, Dollars? Thanks for checking it out, man. Hopefully you enjoy what I'm about to do. It might be a total mess. So these key cards, let's pull them out here real quick. These are the three I've gathered over the last couple of days. And you'll notice they all have expiration. Like this one expires in 13 hours, this one in 21 hours, and this one in 18. And they also only work in certain places. Like this one activates a kill box in Z4 zone. So that's, I pull up the map real quick. Z4 is down here. There's a kill box, which is basically an underground bunker with a bunch of loot, kind of like you got to manage a bunch of guys, and it's a kill box. It's like what you would think. But you got to go down here and get it. And you've got to do that in the amount of time I have left on the key card, which is 18 hours. This one's for A2, and this one's for B3. Now, that would be fine if all those bunkers were available. But on this server, the abandoned bunkers are on a timed rotation. So there's only 4 active at any given 12-hour period. And sadly, none of the key cards that I've found map to a bunker that will be active during the time the key card expiration has not expired. So these key cards effectively are useless to me. That's why I'm gonna put them back in my stupid bag and go find some more. I'm glad I opened this bag actually, because I do need to bring my combat helmet. This will be a mostly day mission, so I'm gonna leave the night vision goggles at home because it just adds extra weight. So there's that. Now let's look at my loadout. I've got a few extra fancy things going on with my guns now. So I've been using a shotgun with a silencer on it to pretty good effect. This is the, what is this? The SDASS or SDAS, as some people call it, 12 gauge. It is really good at clearing rooms. It is not good at distance, obviously. The other gun I'm running is M16A4. This one also running a silencer and a pretty sweet scope, actually. If we look at this guy, got 2 zoom levels. This is the 2X. Actually, let me go upstairs real quick. You can see it in action. So it's got 2 zoom levels. So one right here, this is a 2X. And if I tap on control, the rangefinder on the left there will tell me 78 meters, wind to the east from low, temperature 28. So I can kind of estimate the drop. And I can also dial it in by zeroing it to 100 meters or 200, 300, 400. But I can also zoom in 6X with this one, which is really nice because going 2X, 6X on this gun is really good. It's much better than having a dedicated sniper rifle, that's for sure. Plus, it is pretty light. This thing is only 4.3 kilograms compared to the SCAR L that I was using, which is like 4.8, 4.9. And that really starts to matter when you start thinking about gear weight versus stamina versus things you want to put in your bags. Like right now, I've got gear weight of 30 pounds or 30 kilograms, and I can only do 37 before I start taking a stamina penalty. And that's not what you want. Especially when you look at my bag is pretty empty. I'm carrying a lot of ammo, obviously, but I'm also carrying a lot of guns. 3.3 kilos for the shotgun, 4.3 for the M16, and then 1.1 for my pistol. And then down here, I've got another gun, which I'm going to put this in the truck, but got it on my body now. This is 3.1 kilos of the MP5. So this is my backup gun. Now, why do I have a backup gun? Well, basically because this whole ordeal is going to be a lot of shooting. And a lot of shooting requires a lot of ammo, and a lot of ammo requires a lot of selection. And I don't have a lot of selection. I've got a lot of ammo I can't use because I don't have guns for it, like this 7.62 54. But I also have a lot of 9mm, and that's what this MP5 is going to be for. I'm going to be dropping guys with 9mm if I can, whenever possible, because my pistol, this HS9, also runs 9mm. So I'm going to burn through 9mm as much as I can, mainly because the M16 takes 5.56 45mm, and I don't have a lot of that. I do have a bag in the car that we'll be taking, and yeah, hopefully we don't run out of ammo. Also bringing some MREs, basically just some cheeseburger and tuna, some coffee, and a big old 2-liter soda. And I don't need this hat, so I'm going to drop that in my ammo box real quick. So that's the base. Now, the change that you probably didn't notice from the thumbnail is that the car I had in the thumbnail is not the car we'll be driving. I got my car replaced. I was lucky enough to sell the Wolfwagon for a Rager. So now we're rolling in style. This is probably it's probably the fastest car. I think the motorcycles are faster than this car. But yeah, this is going to be the thing that we do. Now in the car, I've got 2 different bags. I've got this bag, which is all my extra ammo. And in this bag, I've got all of my lock picking tools. So lock picks and screwdrivers and a crowbar in case things get really crazy. Now, these are important because when you get to a cargo drop, once it drops, it stays for about 20 minutes. And in the last minute or two, it'll go unlocked mode, but it'll also explode after that 2 minutes or 1 minute or 30 seconds, whatever the timer is set to. So you don't want to necessarily be there waiting for the doors to unlock just to grab as much as you can and run away. Because if you're within about 100 meters of the explosion, it'll hurt you and or kill you. So we're going to try to avoid dying tonight, obviously. Now, the way these drops work is that on the map here, there should be 2 or 3 icons that indicate where a drop is dropped. And if we look around, here's one up here at D1. That little white parachute icon means a cargo pod is dropped there. And I don't know how long it's been since it dropped there. There's 2 over here in the PvP zone, which we will not be going after. So we can go north from where we are now, take these roads up to the mountains and get here. But by the time we got there, I suspect that we would not have good luck because it would either already have exploded or be close to it. So what I typically try to do is I'm going to hang out in the middle here, driving around, looking for towns to loot, going to police stations if there's downtime, just to loot some ammo and some pistols and shotguns, and then wait for the icon to pop up. And there'll be a notification in the top right corner when a new cargo pod is landing, but we got to be very diligent about watching it. So if you see it and I don't say anything about it, let me know, and I will go grab it. But I think that is all the preparation we need other than going to get gas. Let's go get gas. And we'll do that at the hub here, which is one of the safe places to get gas. Other gas stations can be crawling with exploder puppets. They have this weird laugh, and they get close to you. They chase after you laughing, and they have bombs strapped to them, and they will explode on you. So you don't want that. All right, pulling in for gas. All right, $245 to fill it up. Seems about right. Oh, some random person. Hey, how's it going? Let's see if they'll talk. I gotta wait anyway. They won't talk, but they'll wave. That's fine. Probably new folks to the server, which is cool. Yeah, these trucks get better gas mileage than the snow runner trucks, though, for sure. I want to run over somebody in the hub here. So these cargo drops, since they hang out for about 20 minutes, I think they drop every 7.5 minutes, but there's only 3 at a time, so there might be a weird gap between them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go kind of down this area here below the airport and hang out. And actually, I want to go to this town here instead, because I think there might be a police station that I can raid if I don't get a notification for a drop that I want to go grab. I gotta remember where I want to go here. I'm going the wrong direction. I do that every time. I have these maps completely backwards in my brain. And driving this first person is pretty crazy too. Makes it harder to see pedestrians though. And I think if I do run somebody over here, I will get in trouble. I think I will get sent to jail if they die. All right, so now we're gonna go take a left at the next intersection, head towards the airfield. I'm trying to keep an eye on the right corner of my screen because it doesn't make a noise either when the cargo drop lands, which is kind of annoying. I wish it did. All right, this is the left here. I can drive through the airfield. I think it's past 6 o'clock now on Friday, so mechs have been disabled for the weekend. They're on break, so that makes it a little bit easier to go and get gear from some of the more difficult places to get into. It's still, you know, like low-level gear. It's not going to be the most fancy gear ever, but it's something. Yes, there's the airfield. Actually, no, that's the target range, the shooting range there to the left. Need to go up here and take a left to go up towards the airfield if we want to. But instead, I'm going to go left and then go up towards... Oh, wait. Okay, so we got a Z3 sector landing in 1 minute. Where's Z3 sector going to be? Take a look at this map. Z3 is down here. And it's landing right there. I can probably get there pretty quick. So let's do that. Let's turn around and we're going to go south, which is the direction we're already going, which is great. Instead of taking this left up here, we're going to take around this dirt road and do a little rally action. One of the hardest parts about playing solo in this game is that you don't get the luxury of having a navigator. Last time I played, there was a squad I played with, and you were rarely alone in the car, so you always got someone that can look at the map real time. Whereas you were just going to drive. And now I want to go left again, keep going south. And keep an eye on the timer too. It's it was 11:14 or so when I got that notification, so we got until 11:34 before it blows up. Shouldn't take me more than like 5 or 6 minutes to get there, hopefully though. Double check my position. Yep, we'll go around here, then we'll go around, go across the bridge. A lot of people, when they drive too, they know the island so well because it's not randomly generated every time. They just know all the ways to go through the forest instead of taking the roads. I do not have that knowledge. Be careful on this bridge. Don't put it in the water. Great, great, great. And then we'll take a right here. This is a war zone area though, so I gotta be careful going through here. I'll take the first left up here on this dirt road, I think. Wherever it might be. That's right before we get in here. This is the sardine factory. So we'll take this, and then we'll take a right at the next paved road. Alright, we just take this down all the way through Z1. Pretty sure. We're going over to Z3. Yeah, we'll take this for a while. Oh yes, the big bridge. That's one of the things with this game is the faster you go in the cars, the more popping you get. And sometimes that's problematic if it's stuff in the road. I tried to go across these bridges too quickly. Let's check our map real quick. Take the next right at the T. All right. Sure, there's a shortcut I could have taken through the open area there, but I don't want to deal with all the rocks. Because you will lose a tire in this game really quick, really easy. And I don't have a spare. There's one of the things I did not prepare for yet. I got to go start looting garages and getting spare parts for the car, keeping them in the car. There's no AAA out here. All right, I think I take a left here. Make it quicker. Yes. Sneak through here. I think I came through here earlier today. This is a very dilapidated town here. Nice little coastal town, but it is burned out. A lot of zombies in here too, but luckily they really can't do a whole lot to me when I'm in the car unless there's one of the exploding ones. If I get an exploding one, then I'm gonna have to go a lot faster than I'm going now. Remember how to get out of here. There we go, I think that's it. Guess this will take us down. I'll take a right at the next T junction. Should have 14 minutes left on the timer. But the other thing that I need to think about too is that these containers are not just for me. Everybody sees them. So there's a chance there will be a contest for them. And the one I'm going for now is not in a PvP zone, but that doesn't mean that there won't be some shenanigans. So I think I can stay right here. Double check. Yep. The only good thing is that people are likely not near it as well, so they would have to drive to get to it unless they just happen to luck out and have it land right near them. Once we start getting close, you'll see the green smoke indicating where it is. We're not close yet though. Every straightaway I get a chance, I want to take a look at the map. Alright, I think I want to go left here because it's on the south side of the island here. This is the secondary road that'll take me down that way. Another one's dropping in B2. Yep, right where we were. Of course. That's right. Really don't want to put this thing in the drink. It handles like a tank too. It is chunky boy. So it doesn't stop on a dime at all. Trying to look out in the sky for the green smoke. We should be starting to see it on the right here soon. Now sometimes they also have drop ships guarding. If that's the case, I have a bigger issue to deal with, which is I have to shoot them enough to make them disappear and bug out. So you see that green smoke up there? It's hard to see, isn't it? I'm gonna take this off-road now. I don't want to park too close. Yeah, it's over there. But I also don't want to park too far away. That way I got to run back too far. That's the green smoke we're looking for. See if I can get it up here on this flatter land. Also want to get some high ground so when I approach, because there's going to be 30 or 40 zombies. All right, this is a pretty good high ground here, I think. right, let's jump out. Grab this stuff out of my bag here. I need to make sure I have inventory. I have screwdrivers. There's only gonna be 6 lockers in here, so I need to bring as much for 6 lockers. Good, put that back in there and make sure these are all properly positioned. Right, close the truck. The other thing is I'm already really hot, so I'm going to take this jacket off. I'm going to swap these pants for shorts. And put the pants in the car too, because all that stuff impacts your ability to move quickly and play well. Somebody's car? No, it's not okay. So I'm going to check the range real quick. So right now we are 142 meters away. So if it blows up, the truck's okay. Now the zombies are typically within 75 meters or so. Yeah, they're popping in now. So you see those guys right there. Let's check my fire rate. I'm in single fire mode. I can get up on this rock right here. I get a good headshots on all these guys. Or not. I don't understand why I didn't hit those guys at all. That makes no sense. What is happening? That makes no sense. Why am I missing all these guys? There we go. There's one. Oh, it's because oh, I know why. I'm zeroed at 400 meters. There we go. The benefit of shooting zombies, considering how precious the ammo is, if I don't, they will come attack me when I go and get the box. I got to get to this box here, and then they won't let me get there unless I kill them. Yeah, I forgot to zero the scope. That's why I was missing high. Guy in that bush over there. Shotgun that guy. Right, check my ammo. 13 of 30 left. Let's finish these guys out real quick. Now there might be a bug. Sometimes there's a bug if this doesn't open. Ah, there we go. Good. So 6 minutes we have. So we can jump in, close this behind us, and now we can start picking locks. And now we have the little lock picking mini game. So I got to put the right pressure. I got 10 seconds per lock. So these locks are pretty easy to pick. And what I typically do is I'll pick them all before I loot anything. Sometimes you'll get lock picks from the actual lockers, which is nice. But I brought enough to where I don't have to worry about getting lucky with that. All right, last one. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got. So black screwdriver with 40 charges on it. That is probably better than any gun I could have gotten out of here. A carbon, hunter, mags, and scope, but no gun. And 30-06, which I don't use. That's fine though. Type of strong brandy made with fruit. I don't think I'm going to take that with me. Probably could cook with it though. Medical stuff. This is solid stuff right here. Because each type of problem you have in the game requires a very specific solution. I don't need an alternator or a car battery. Especially a car battery that's mostly dead. Drop those on the ground. All right, 4 minutes left. Respirator for going underwater and medical gloves. No key card. All right, well, that is what it is. The next one is at B2 here. I think I could probably get there in time, but I don't know. So let's try. All right, let's get on out of here. Pick behind us. All right, we're looking good. You can see my cars up there. And you can see why I put on the shorts and took off the jacket, because we're in the warmer biome here in the south, and my person's already quite sweaty. And so we are now here. I want to go just straight north through the forest here to get to this road. Not straight north, but north enough. So I'm going to take this stuff and drop it into my car, so I can't do this easily while driving, or else I'll crash the car. And I want to make sure I don't leave a bag on the ground. I've done that so many times. All right, we need to go north, northeast. We need to look out for rocks. We're heading for that road down there. I don't know, let's look at the map real quick. Kinda. Just don't want to go off a cliff here and flip the car either. I think I want to go a little bit more north-northwest now. Find the road. Okay, I see a road down there. Oof. Oof. This is like SnowRunner. Right, there's the gas station. So once I go to that gas station, I'm going to go straight out. Yeah, I think I know where I'm at. I got to be careful though, because there are exploding guys typically at the gas station, so I don't want to linger there too long. There we go. I should have timestamped when we saw the B3 notice. I do not have a flip a truck counter. I need one, but hopefully it stays at 0, because flipping a truck can be catastrophic in this game. Especially if he goes in the water. If it goes in the water, it's all done. It is game over. But it'll also catch fire really quickly. I do need a forgot to zero the scope counter, obviously. All right, another big ass bridge. So I know I've said this before, but one of the things I absolutely love about this game is the scale that you get to see. Like, none of that in the background there is fake props. That's all part of the map. That's all places you can go. All the trees you see rendering, all of the power lines, the mountain, that snowy mountain, you can go there in this game, like right now. It's just really amazing the scale that they've managed to render without using kind of background posters of what you would think would be out there if you were to go there. All right, so we're gonna take this road up, and then we're gonna go all the way. We're gonna go all the way through A. I take this big hairpin turn up here. All right. We'll just follow this for a while. I need to set up a timer on my stream deck to where whenever I see one of the cargo drop notifications, I can put a timer on screen. That way at least anybody watching will know how close I am to finding an exploding cargo bay, cargo pod. Oh, jackpot. So the jackpot thing you're seeing there is not really part of the normal game. That's something that the Discord server that runs this server does. They have a whole bunch of kind of meta games that they've built in using a very common Discord bot that this game uses. And it really makes the gameplay a lot more fun and interesting, especially if you're playing with other people. Because doing the same stuff over and over again, just raiding bunkers, it's fun, but it can become kind of monotonous. So here, I want to go... I want to go north, stay north. I don't want to have to go through the town down there by the water. Like somebody took over that entire farm there with a base. That's cool. I think I'm probably going to move my base soon. I can have up to 4 bases. Each squad can have 4 bases. And since I'm a squad of 1, I get the same privileges, which is nice. So I got to decide where I want to put another base. Do I take this right here? I do. I mean, ideally, I'll put it somewhere that has some interesting buildings to loot, but also is far enough away to where I'm not getting a bunch of traffic in front of my house. Oh, I'm just going to go around this here real quick. Don't mind me. I'm just taking a little shortcut. It had nothing to do with my back end kicking out and losing traction. Nothing to do at all. All right, I'm going to cut across, I think. I'm going to just cut straight northeast. Take my chances here. Just got to be careful with the rocks. If I can get some open space here, I think I'm okay. I think I'm running out of time on this cargo drop. The hard part about going through all of the forest parts is that you have less time to look at the map. Because trees come up on you quick. Ooh, that's a lot of rocks. That is a lot of rocks. Let's see if I can get around those rocks. Oh, and there is a base with a fence. That typically means military. Won't be able to get through that very easily. So go in the right direction. Roughly east. Yep, that's fine. I'm going straight forward. This is great. I have to put the car up on the jack when I get back, because he's going to need some work. Because even though the health bar on the right side there is still green, each individual part takes damage. So I got to put it up on the jack and inspect all the different aspects of the car. All right, let's see if I can see the green at all. I should be really close. No, I'm not close yet. Not even close. I got to cross over a road first. And like I said, if I had a navigator, oh, it's so much easier to have someone looking at the map the whole time. And me just paying attention to, like, not going over the cliff. All right, we should be seeing green smoke here somewhere. Oh, that's a big rock. That was a big rock. Oh, there's the green smoke to the left there. Oh, shit. This is not good. Come on, snow runner skills. There we go. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to get the high ground on this one, so I got to make do with what I got here. park this out in the open, I think. Yeah. Gotta make sure I'm 100 meters away, though. All right. Make sure I got all the things I need. I need more lockpicks. Right. And I got enough screwdrivers, although I'm going to take that screwdriver out. I got some lower charge black screwdrivers that I want to take with me instead. I'm going to use this guy to sight me in. We are 186 meters out, but I'm not going to use this gun. I am going to use this gun. This is my 9mm. Got a red dot on it, so I'm going to get a little closer, but I need to burn through this 9mm ammo. And the other thing that'll happen too is that the green smoke will go away, and the buzzer will start going off when it's about to blow up. All right, based on what I'm seeing here, I think these guys are... Ooh, the guy has no stamina. 2 minutes. This is going to be tight. This is my person about to die of no stamina. So let's sit for real quick. My stamina rebuild. It's possible that a puppet's going to jump in here with me and eat my face. I should be able to pick all these locks in enough time. No pressure. No pressure. He says that it takes forever for that first lock to pop. All right, that's all those. 90 seconds. Tactical vest. Here comes somebody. This might not be good. Gotta get out of here soon. It's gonna blow up. Can't carry that. Fine. Carry the katana. All right, he better get out of there because that's gonna blow up soon, bro. So, unfortunately, I could not get that gun. I think I have one of those back at the base. You can hear it buzzing though. Oh no, did I just lose a gun? No, I did not. Okay. Yep, there it goes. It blew up. That's great. All right, so that's 2 bunkers and no cards. The next one I won't be able to do, mainly because, one, it's in PvP, so I don't know how long the timer's been going. And as is the case, server reboots at midnight on this server. So I wouldn't be able to go for it anyway. I'm super bummed I didn't get that gun. I think I Pick that up. That was an extra, wasn't it? I got that tactical vest. That's nice. That there. There. Now let's talk to this guy real quick. Flash my lights on him. Hey, how's it going?
Howdy there, compadre.
How's it going?
Hey, anything you wanting to barter or trade?
Anything I want? What do you mean?
I don't know if you're looking to flip anything out.
No, I'm trying to find cards.
Trade or,
I'm trying to find key cards. I've had no luck. I've chased down 2 cargo pods so far and no luck.
yeah, I haven't seen any yet myself.
Yeah, I got to this one late, and I had to rush out. There was a gun that was left in there, an SVD, I think.
Nice.
It got blown up, though. Oh, well.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I seen it 43 seconds, then I seen you last second, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna back up.
Yeah, probably a good move.
Yeah, that sucks. I seen I was in the area. I was like, huh. Rarity to gather one new, huh?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you got to get real lucky when they drop on top of you almost.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got some chainsaws, some other stuff, and guns.
Nice. What's your name? My name's Nubby.
Nubby, I'm John. Genghis John. Like
Good.
Genghis Khan. But
Good to meet you. I think I've seen you chatting global before.
yes, sir.
How long you been?
Check. I don't know what's real, what's not.
Yeah, how long you been on the island?
Let's say about 9 days, maybe.
Nice. I think I'm on my 14th day now.
Hell yeah. I don't know, man. It's like thing in the back of the head's not so bad. I keep getting money.
Yeah, exactly.
Food comes down here or there.
I killed a bear yesterday.
Hell yeah.
That's good eating.
Last island I was on was I don't know, man. I just hid most of the time. Pretty nice.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know what this is, like simulation cloning.
kind of, yeah.
Could be heaven or hell. Who knows?
Exactly.
Guess is what does he make of it. Nice not seeing them mechs this weekend though.
For sure, yeah. I got to spend some time going into some of the bunkers if I can get a card. Otherwise, I'll just go into some of the other active bunkers and see what's going on. Maybe the train yard. You can get some good guns at the train yard.
Oh really? Yeah, I haven't been down that way yet.
Yeah, I might venture into some of the war zones too. I haven't tried out the player versus player yet, but I'm considering it.
Oh, same. Yeah. Post up fire, get a couple rifles.
Exactly. Yep.
I've been polishing on my recurve. Oh, what's that behind you? Is that a person? Oh, no.
That's just a roving horde.
Sorry. Yeah. I was like, oh, shit. I see movement.
Yeah.
We were there a minute ago.
If anything is stays too still too long in this game, they spawn something near you.
That's scary. Yeah, I've been shooting with the bow lately. Just found me a bosun.
Oh, the bow is fun.
Lottery winning. Nice and quiet.
Yeah, it really is.
Worked out.
Less maintenance too. Like I had to put these suppressors on these guns, and I'm always having to repair them.
That shit's expensive.
It does.
I like you found one so far, but
Yeah.
nothing too the same. Wish they were doing like a fight night again. I made some good money last week.
I hear people make money on betting on other people. That's great.
Yeah, it's good gladiator games, I guess, to keep the masses stated. Them simple folk, you know.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna head out. I know the server restarts in like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You get your hand on any of that devil's lettuce, the funky junky?
I have not. No.
No.
I think one guy's growing it.
Oh nice. Yeah, I was looking for some. I ate one of the mushrooms the other day, and I didn't have such a good time.
Talk to Turbo. He's got a lot of mushrooms he likes to give people.
Shit. No, I didn't like it. I don't like that. I don't like holding bananas and making pew pew sounds.
Exactly.
All right, homie. Yeah, sounds like a long ride. 10 minutes. I better get going too.
Yep. All right. Take it easy, man. Good to meet you.
Maybe next time around. See you, sir.
Yep.
Take care.
Nice guy. So it's funny, like, it's not uncommon in this game for people to look for different types of kind of drug hookups, because there's joints in the game. There is mushrooms in the game. You can cook them to make different types of mushroom foods that'll also make you hallucinate. I don't get it, but it's fine. It's not a thing for me, but whatever. All right, so let's head back towards the base real quick. If I can get there in time to unload some of this stuff. Yeah, on this server, meeting randos is much less problematic since we're in a PvE zone, and the only reason he would have to cause me any kind of harm would be is if we both, for some reason, decided to shoot each other or start robbing each other or whatever. But I don't do that. I'm playing lawful good for the most part. So yeah, it's still, there's a chance that people join the server and don't read the actual rules because nothing is stopping them from shooting me. Nothing in the game is stopping them. It will only penalize them when they do it. That still leaves me dead. That still leaves me having to recover my body. And if they stolen my guns before they get teleported into the jail, I've now lost my guns. So it's not terrible to get shot mistakenly or by someone who didn't read the rules, but it's not an easy fix either. So far, I haven't gotten shot though, so I'm hoping to keep it that way. I do know a lot of people shoot their friends by mistake when they're fighting zombies in a team, and that also results in a jail sentence. And the only way you can get out of jail is to appeal to an admin, and the person who died needs to attest that they were a victim of friendly fire and it was not an intentional team killing. Pretty funny. But I'm still bummed about not getting that gun out. I guess, I mean, the katana was a better get. It's more rare than the guns. So, oh well. We'll have more after the break here. It's funny that I have a shotgun and I do have birdshot, so we can replicate the Cheney style of bird hunting. Just stand right there. All right, almost at my base. I see it there on the right. There we go. So no, the server resets to clear things that have been dropped on the ground because there's memory leaks, and there always has been in this game. So they'll reboot the server every 3 or 4 hours, depending on how many people are in the game. And that'll just oftentimes remove stuff that is not needed anymore. But the stuff in the boxes, the stuff in the police station, that all has its own individual timer that persists through a reboot. So you can't like go stand by something with really valuable stuff in it, loot it, and then wait for a reset, and then loot it again on the reset restart. So that's nice, at least. Actually, I need to work on my guns while I'm got a little bit of time. Like I was saying, the suppressors in this game, they get just hammered. And I had one pop off my gun. It just exploded because it was at such low durability. I think it was like 40%. And it did not like that. So apparently that's the thing. So to fix the suppressor, I got to pull it off the gun like that. Got to grab a toolbox with enough charges, and that's 17 charges. And then I got to choose repair, and it'll repair it. And now it's back up to 100. I put it back on the gun. What do you mean, where does no loot come from? You mean when I loot a box that's empty? Oh man, I left my box. Oh no, I did the thing that I wasn't supposed to do. I got to go back out there. Oh no, am I even going to be able to find that? My box with my lockpicks and my 40 screwdrivers. No. Oh man, this is worse than leaving a gun behind. Can't believe I did that. I'm just going to sit in the back seat here and cry. Oh man. During the break, I'll look on the stream and figure out where that was and see if I can go back and find it. I think there's a 20-minute timeout. Oh, you just lost sound from me? Or the game? The game is really quiet if I'm not doing anything. You should be able to hear me talking as well. All right, did you get sound back? I'm not making any noise, so it's probably hard to tell. I have to double check the stream as well. During the break, there's music for the intermission that happens at midnight when the server's rebooting, so you'll be able to use that to test your sound. Looted police station a couple days ago. It is empty from here on out. No. So there's a timer. So the loot itself, like each box has its own individual timer that persists through a reboot. So if the timer is 2 hours, and the reboot happens 30 minutes after you loot it, when you come back on the server, there'll still be 90 minutes left before that box respawns, even though the server completely rebooted between the time you looted it and the time you want to loot it again. Get away from my house, dude. All right, so I'm gonna hit the intermission early so I can go and see if I can scrub back through the replay and find out where I left my bag with all my lockpicks, because now I am distraught about losing those screwdrivers, because those are the best screwdrivers in the game. So I'm gonna hit the intermission and we'll be back at probably 12:05. That's about when the servers typically come back up. So see you in a bit. All right, and we're back. It's going to take a second for my car to render in. Wait for it to come in there. I think I found where the car is in the stream replay, not the car, the bag. And I'm going to have to go now find it on the map. So it should be like right here. Right in this general area here, I think. So that's where we're heading once the car renders. All right, the car's back. I did drop my water, so I'm going to get some water real quick. Because I was trying to make room for that gun. Actually, I'm going to drink a coffee. That'll give me extra energy. I don't think I need to worry about calories, though. Calories are fine. I am going to have to take a poo here in a little bit. Just get that out of the way now. Over here in a bush. Going to mute the sound. And I'm just going to tell a story about why you shouldn't put bowel movements in a video game. Because it's not interesting. Like, I get it that it's a part of the realism, but at the same time, it is not something that you should have to endure as a user. I see a lot of people stream and they just like don't do anything at all, and their character just like pisses themselves. And I think that has a bad effect on your gear, because your gear gathers dirt and other stuff, and wet gear gathers more dirt. So I probably wouldn't do that, but I get why they do it. The other thing is that the pressure on your bladder specifically will have an impact on your aiming. Like if you're stationed in a sniper spot for 2 hours trying to get a PvP kill and you've drank a lot of water, you're not gonna be able to make that shot as easy. So again, realism, that's cool, but just let me press a button, say pause for 2 minutes, and just have it do something other than literally pop a squat and drop a deuce. Somebody was coming through. I didn't want to get hit by a car. What are they setting up over there? I think they're planning on doing something for New Year's in the hub. All right, so go down here. We take a right, I think. Yeah. I really wish there was a way to pull up the map real time and still see, but again, a game that makes you poop properly is not going to let you have an easy access to a map. Yeah, exactly. I definitely wouldn't want to have, my holster hanging low while I'm, doing my business laying in a ghillie suit in a field somewhere. I think this is the right direction. Not really. I wanted to take the dirt road. So I'm thinking like back when I dropped it, it was, geez, 11:40. Unless this thing has a 30-minute timer, I'm gonna have a hard time finding this bag in time before it despawns. All right, so let me see my map here. Take a left up here at the dirt road. And then kind of look over to my right. See if I can put my, let's do the right here. I figure out where I would have parked. None of this looks familiar. None of it. Actually, it feels like this is kind of where I got out of the cargo pod. Direction in my head right now. I'm heading east. One thing you can do is you can pull up your inventory and it'll show stuff near you in the vicinity. I can drive near it. I can find it. All right, I'm almost exactly where it was on the map. But I gotta be really close to it for it to show up in the vicinity. I'm gonna jump out of the car and run around and look around. And it's camo, so fuck me, right? Yeah, it'll show up right here if I run near it. If it's still out here. Oh, bingo! Hot damn! Score! Holy shit. That makes me happy. So if I look inside of it, this is the reason I was coming back. That 40 of 40 screwdriver, man. That thing's worth its weight in gold. All right, let's drop this back in the truck. That's the empty spot it has right there. Right there. Get back in there. Get in your home. All right. Now that that disaster has been averted and I don't have to uninstall the game and stop streaming in shame, we can look for my next cargo pod. I don't know if any have dropped since the reboot. I don't know if there's a timer before they drop after a fresh reboot or what. I'm trying to find on the map. Oh, there's one up here, top right corner. D0, we're definitely not going up there. Way too far. I'm not seeing anything in the PvP zone. Or this PvP zone. They like to drop stuff in here for some reason. Not seeing anything on the bottom islands. So there might be a drop coming pretty soon here. So let's keep an eye out in the top right corner. While I get back. Where do I go north here. Yeah, while I get back on the road. All right. I'm going to sit here real quick. Need to check. I think all my ammo is looking good. All those are full. So I don't have to worry about ammo right now. We'll just sit here for a second. Wait and see if we get any other good drops in our favor. If the next two drops drop and they're not near us, we will go to a town and loot a police station. I'm really surprised that they haven't dropped anything else yet. The lottery should start soon as well. The bot does a lottery every 15 minutes or every half hour. 15 and 45. I haven't won in days. Feels like it's rigged. Rigged against me. Yeah, see, lottery starting in 1 minute. It's a better view right there. Don't know if you see those in the background. The turbines, the wind turbines on the hills. We were literally there. Again, the scale of this game amazes me every time I look at it. And it's half off on Steam right now. No affiliate code. I just like the game. I think it's how much is it? $15? $20? I think it's $20. Like $19.99. I think I bought it in I want to say like 2021, maybe 2020. And it was probably on sale then as well for a good discount. I probably paid less than $20 for the game. And I've got lots of hours, hundreds of hours in this game over its life cycle. So it's been worth it for sure. What's it going to take to get you in this slap chop today? Exactly. Always selling. Coffee's for closers, man. I got to close this deal on you buying a half price video game. Well, how sad is it that $20 is half price? Half price should be like $5. Games are too expensive now. It drives me crazy. I mean, I get it. I've been on, both sides of the equation in regards to what it costs to build a game. But at the same time, the economics of scale just are not properly adjusting for the expectations of the users. Something's going to break, I would suspect. I think the new $70 norm, I think that's going to be the tipping point. Anything beyond that is going to be crazy. Yeah, you were buying computers at a place I was selling computers, and you were using those computers sometimes to play video games. Back in the day, I used to build 386 and 486s. Man, I'm old. Not as old as you, but I'm old. Pretty old. Yeah, that's the new AAA price, $70, man. All right, C4. Are we? Yeah, let's go to C. Oh, no, we can't go to C4. C4 is in the deep PvP zone. Right over here. I'm not going there. I'm not sweaty enough to go that deep into the red. Okay, since... Yeah, the PoE package is ridiculous, dude. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, I'm going to head to the... I think this is the train depot. There's usually guns there. So I'm going to head northwest through these roads here. And if another one pops up, we'll consider whether or not we want to take that challenge up. Let's get moving. Yeah, I think I bought some DLC for this game a couple days ago. Get some the paint jobs, like this camo paint job you see on the front here. That's part of DLC. You can paint everything, all these different skin colors and stuff, and all these different patterns. And I only got it because it was half price. I think I paid $4. Like, I don't mind paying for game stuff. I just mind paying a ridiculous amount up front for a game that might be total trash. Like when I got my new computer, I got the new Star Wars game free from NVIDIA, but I missed the cutoff to redeem the code by like a week. And I was like, oh, I just lost $70. But it's like that game wasn't worth $70. So did I really lose $70? No, I probably gained like 2 hours of frustration playing a bad game. And it's like, I can play a better game instead. That would be great. I can play this, or I can play 7 Days to Die, or I can play Hunt Showdown, like all kinds of stuff I can spend time in. I can play Factorio. Now, let me see if I gotta go the right way here. So I'm gonna go left here. Wait, that takes me to the hub. I don't want to go left. I should have gone this way. I get so turned around. Yeah, I'm definitely going to jump into PoE when the free-to-play version comes out. I mean, I was tempted with the early access stuff because getting in at the base level isn't terrible. But after the first week, when I saw all the massive changes they're going to be making, that's going to be a constant change grind that I'm like, I don't think I want to get into that kind of chase right now with my time. What's funny about this game is that it has better rally physics than some of the EA rally games. And this is all keyboard driving too. Oh boy. As I say, it has great physics. I'd totally spin it. That was realistic, though. I could have totally done that in real life. All right, which one are we going here? I'm going to take a right, and then a left, and then a quick right. Exactly. Don't talk about a no-hitter until the no-hitter's complete. Did I already miss that turn? Looks like I already missed the turn. Oh wait, it's right here. Just hidden. Wait, this is the brick factory. Oh, this is the different train yard. I'm not used to this one. Let me see. I need to make sure that this is not currently a war zone, quite honestly, because I don't want to get involved in a PvP battle up here. They post the war zones, the active war zones in... Oh yeah, the B3 train yard. This is where the war zone currently is. So right now, I could get shot in the head and it'd be totally okay. So let's get out of that zone. Yeah, that would have been bad. I doubt anybody's in there. It didn't sound like there was anything going on in there. But they do drop special loot in there. But I'm just not ready to PvP right now. I just don't have the gear loadout. I've got my bank card on me. So that's another thing in this game. If somebody gets your bank card and you haven't put a pin on it, and the pins are only 1 digit, so it's not hard to guess. A1, that's where we're going next. All right, so we're going to take a left here and go north. Yeah. If you get your bank card, they go to the bank. They can withdraw all your funds in the game. So that's why you don't typically want to carry your bank card. But I, like an idiot, carry my bank card. because you can't get gas at the gas station without your bank card unless you have cash on you. And I don't carry a lot of cash on me in the game. So yeah, I think I wanted to go. I keep missing my freaking turns, man. This is the turn I want. Scourge. Yeah, you can destroy the bank card, but to get access to your account, they charge you $100 at the bank just to get access to your account. So unless you're going to be doing major transactions, you lose money every time you destroy your bank card. So I got to go up here. I got to take a left, then a right. So that other guy we met last time, he might be heading towards this one as well, since it's closer to where he probably was. So we might have some competition. All right, and then here, we need to go this way. Going south, yes. And then we'll take the first left that we see. It's like we were just here. This is the view we were taking in when I was talking about video games being too expensive. Yes, this is the left. Can't tell if it's getting dark because it's getting late or because there's a storm coming in. Oh, I can see the green from here. You probably can't see that on your screen, but I'm going to peek over this edge here. Yeah, you can see it all the way over there. The green smoke. I can't go straight forward because there's water there, so I got to go across the bridge. But that's where we're going. And then I get up here and I go straight at the roundabout, I think. I can't remember. It's all so difficult to figure out. All these roads look the same to me now. Yeah, I think I just go straight down this road. Yep. Kind of hypermile down this hill. I have to get on the gas at all. Gravity do all the work. That light's on. It looks like it is getting close to sunset. And I did not bring my night vision. That's going to be another complicating factor, I think. All right. At the T, take a right on the paved road. Yep, we were on this bridge before. Check the map. This is going to take us to that dilapidated town, I think. I think it is. Oh no, gotta take a left here. Yep, the sardine factory. Then I take a right on the next paved road. Should be right here. All right, let's figure out. It's going to be on the left. I think I can see it from here. All right, don't want to park too close. Also don't want to park too far. All right, let's take out this guy. All right, man, take it easy. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you learned something. I forgot to turn the lights off. I'll kill the battery. All right, 12 minutes. Plenty of time. All right. Get these locks picked. Ooh, that one was tougher than the other ones. All right. bunch of tools I don't need. I got so many of those back at the base. Oh, this one's bugged. So that happened before where I picked one successfully. Suppressor. Got a knife for the front of the gun. None of this stuff's useful. I need key cards, baby. Give me some key cards. Don't need milk. Punch it. I'm angry now about that milk. Okay, more lockpicks. That's fine. Okay, this last one. Give me something, man. Give me something good. I got 10 minutes to like coax you into giving me something good. But I'm not going to spend 10 minutes. Not good. Man. These are all a bust. So yeah, so this one's bugged. I've run into this a few times. I'll try picking it one more time. But I don't think they have multiple locks on these things. But if you had a door with multiple locks, because you can put up to 3 locks and then 2 sensors or whatever on doors for player bases, I don't think they do them here. So let's use these screwdrivers to get rid of them anyway. Yeah, see how it goes back to pick lock again? Yeah, all right. Take it easy, man. Have a good night. Yep, it's not going to work. Well, that's a bummer. This one was a complete bust. Nothing good at all in here. And yeah, I mean, I'll take these because I can sell them or give them away. But at the same time, I'm not pleased with how this long ass drive turned out, because the other one to go to that dropped was Z1, I think. It's down here. Try to get there. It's a pretty straight shot. Yeah, let's do that. Although I don't think without night vision I'm going to be doing a whole lot of anything. I can't see anything. I won't be able to see nothing. So I need to go back to base. Stuff over there? Yeah, there's a guy over there. All right, let's shoot this guy. He's making me mad. Such a bummer. But we do get the good sunset, although it's a bit cloudy today for this. The orange sunsets are nice in this game for sure. Make sure all my bags are set. All my lights. All right, we got to head back north. And we're pointed south. They just dropped one in C2. C2 is... Oh, it's right by the airfield. But again, I don't have night vision, so I can't do it. Yep, I definitely should always keep night vision. Oh, wait. Did I plan for this? I have extra guns always in here now. No, I got the combat helmet. But no night vision. That's just car parts. Well, shit. Important lesson. Always have stuff that you don't think you're going to need on a long excursion like this. Because, of course, you will need it. Am I missing the turn? No, it's right here. So we did 3 cargo drops. Was it 3 or did we do 4? I think we only did 3. Mainly because I had to go back to the second one a second time to pick up my bag. I'm an idiot. I left it behind, so... Alright, hold on 1 second. Gotta check something on the other monitor. There we go. Okay. Yes, that's a total bummer. But next time I will definitely be expecting the dark and have night vision in the truck at all times. I think I want to go down there. I think that's the sardine factory, isn't it? I don't need to go in there. I don't need sardines. How far up this mountain do I gotta go? Jeez. I think I stay on this main paved road, yeah. Take me northwest. Yep. Ooh. Is that a free car? Nobody's claimed yet? Looks like it had an engine in it. It probably has a lock on it, so I should probably be rebuilding it. Let's check. Yep, it's locked. Okay. Cool. Somebody found it. Good luck getting that last tire you need. Oh, hold on. Sorry, my dog's very upset. Okay. Alright, this is a shortcut I know I can take safely. Taken it a few times, I think. There's a fence on the right I gotta worry about, but other than that, I should be okay. There we go. Yeah, that's the fence I was worried about. Then, this should take me straight back in to my main zone. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably go and raid the police station in the main town that I live in. See if there's anything I can get there for ammo. I really need 5.56 45. I go right here. Or do I go straight? I go straight. I got to worry about other cars in this part of the map too. There's a lot of traffic out here. I've almost head-on to a few people on these roads. I also need to put some wood on my bonfire. I'll get gas first before I go back to the base since I'm here. Don't know if I have enough money on me though. I got 1,700 on my card. I have my card with me, I think. Yeah, there's my card right there. Wow, they put a turret in front of the propane tank. That's not comforting. I got propane from that earlier. All right, truck is full of gas. My house looks so dark without the bonfire on it. All right, let's go over here, grab a log. Take it up the stairs. I can't press my button to open the door automatically. Drop the log. Realism, damn it. All right, let's take this upstairs. I got a chainsaw and a box upstairs. I got to cut it into planks. And then I can go back downstairs and get a lighter. Where's my chainsaw? There we go. Oh well, the chainsaw has woken up the natives. And now they're mad. I don't know if this is going to be enough to feed the... Oh my god, another lottery winner and it's not me. Oh, they're double lottering, triple lottering. All right, let's gather up all these planks. They can gather up more planks. All right, and we will drop these in here. This guy. Go downstairs and get a lighter. I think they're really like inside my base. I don't like that. Because they will clip through sometimes. Oh my god, there's a guy in my base. What are you doing in here? How is that even happening? What are you doing? That's the third time someone's clipped through my base. I literally put barbed wire under the base to prevent that. And it seems to not be working. I'm angry right now. Alright, fire's lit. This should light up the whole house. And I'm gonna go out here and murder these guys. Yeah, right there. So that barbed wire needs to be closer, I guess. So annoying. I'm gonna ask Global. We got multiple incoming. Bitch. Can't believe she hit me. That's the problem with this shotgun. It's slow on the pump. At least it's not infected. So yeah, I'm bummed about the run tonight. Did not succeed in what I had hoped to do, which was get more key cards. I did get a bunch of junk that I don't think I need. Like, how many rebar cutters do I need? Like, this only seems to be useful for building a workstation. I'm not making steel buildings. I'm not trying to protect my house from getting raided. It's not that kind of server. So, oh well. This one's empty. Let's put some ammo in this cartridge or magazine at some point. I won't do that now though. I do need to figure out what this goes to. The Car 98. That is an old rifle. Like I have one over here, I think. I picked one up out of an old bunker. Where is it? Oh, it's in my guns box. Yeah, it's this guy right here. I need to fix it up. It's in bad shape, but I mean, this is an old rifle. Like very old. I don't know why you would put a scope on this and use it. I mean, unless you're going for some kind of period specific accuracy. This is the gun that I had to leave behind in that stupid bunker that was about to explode, and I didn't have enough money going. What are they doing? Are they doing another big lottery? So we got 2 additional out of band lotteries. These usually happen at 15 after and 45 after. Man, oh man. She's saying the cruiser? I didn't think I saw that in the Copper Coin Discord. Doms has won 3 times in the last 3 days. Brand new to the server. I definitely think there's something going on with how they kind of weight the newbies to make it more likely they'll stick around. That's fine. I mean, they need guns. They're new. All right. Language, people. Language. I'm on YouTube. Okay, I think since that was a bust, I've got just random junk I've got to get out of my bags and manage. It's night, and it's not going to be day for another 3 hours for every 1 hour in the game. So we're another hour away from it even being daylight out. So I think I'm going to call it there. Thanks for coming along. Sorry I didn't do better on the cargo drops, but you know, the RNG is fickle. But it's been fun. Killed more zombies than typically I do in the stream, and that's going to be the theme going forward, hopefully. So thanks for stopping by. If you like the stream, hit that like button. If you want more of this, subscribe. I'm probably going to do some PvP at some point in the next week or so once I get enough gear to feel good about going in and losing it, because I will die. I'm not going to be good at this game in PvP. So anyway, it's been fun. I appreciate everybody hanging out. See you later.